Well, I'm very pleased to say that Dr. Piers Riemer, Director General of the World Petroleum Council, joins me now. Well, there is an increasing appetite, isn't there, for greener fuels. Is there room for oil and gas in that new world?
There's lots of room for oil and gas in making our fuels greener, but also you'll find that oil and gas companies are doing a lot themselves and developing new types of solar panels, new biological processes for producing fuels. And I think when you look to the future and you look at all the estimates by all the international bodies on where we're going to be for the next 30 or 40 years, yes, there are vast increases in renewable energy, but we also need everything. Because we have so many people and we need so much energy, we need a mix. So oil and gas will still be there, but our challenge is to produce what people want in a sustainable manner. The
industry does have its challenges though, doesn't it? I mean, it doesn't always have the best of reputations. I think it's fair to say that.
That is fair, yes. We do get a bad press sometimes. Often I think it's because people only think about us and think about what we do when they fill up their car with petrol. I think people don't realise the benefit to society of everything that we do, or the things in everyday life that they use, which come from fossil fuels. And it's not just fuel for our cars, it's producing electricity, it's producing polymers, plastics, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics. Everything around us here in this building is probably derived in some form or another from oil and gas. But we also have lots of challenges in extracting all these products. We have geological challenges, geopolitical challenges, price challenges, and technical challenges. In fact, to give you an example, when you go on holiday and you're in your jumbo jet at 34,000 feet, the distance you're at in that aeroplane to the ground are the distances that we're drilling underground, and we're doing that to centimetre accuracy.
So huge challenges. Do you have enough people in the industry? How's recruitment going?
We don't have enough people, no. It is interesting though, because we have 70 member countries, we see issues from all around the world. So particularly with young people and recruitment, it's a sort of east and west problem. If you look at our eastern members, if you talk to people in India and China and you say about a recruitment problem, they say, well, young people see it as an honour to join the oil and gas industry. How many engineers do you want? How many chemists do you want? In the West, it's slightly different. People aren't as keen to study science subjects anymore, and it is more of an issue. We try to do our bit at the World Petroleum Council. We have young professionals committees in many of our member countries, and we also have legacy programs. We're a charity in the UK because all the money that we make from our activities goes into educational legacies, and that varies from sending people through universities at graduate level right down to some projects, for example, we have in Pakistan where we're doing vocational training, where we're teaching people basic English, basic IT, and then basic welding skills, plumbing skills. So we do a whole range, or try to do a whole range ourselves as well.
And it's difficult to quantify actually the number of different opportunities available in the industry, isn't it? Because it's just such a huge range. It's hard to kind of pin them all down, I should think.
It is. In fact, there is really something for everybody. There are so many disciplines. You have all the sciences, you have the chemists, the physicists, all the engineers, biologists, environmentalists, social scientists, economists. You've covered the whole range. Most of those disciplines, you're at the cutting edge. And that's the fun of it as well, because often when you're working in projects, I'm a chemist by training, but often you're put into an environment where you're working with people that think a lot differently to you.
What about energy poverty? What have you got to say on that subject matter?
Again, that's something that we care about an awful lot, because we do seem to be in a bizarre situation where we have a world that seems to be awash with energy, and we still do have energy poverty. We have over 1 billion people that have no access to clean fuels, no access to electricity. And that's something that we're working on with the United Nations Sustainability for All programme, with the OPEC Fund for International Development, looking at how we can get clean electricity and cleaner fuels into the people that need it most.
And with the growing global population, none of your problems are going away, are they?
No, and in fact, people very rarely talk about population, because when I was about this high, the population was 3 billion, and just in my lifetime, the world population has doubled. We can guarantee there'll be more people. Everybody wants energy, everybody wants water, everybody wants food. They want it all to be clean. They want everything to be produced in a socially acceptable and a sustainable manner. So yes, we have an interesting challenge for many years to come.
Well, we certainly look forward to finding out a little bit more about your industry and how it works over the months to come. Thank you very much indeed for coming and outlining some of those issues for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much.